rejected the Speaker from forwarding it to the President, and also restrained the President from receiving the bill. Eventually that case was disposed of in December, I think on the 18th or so. Yeah, so it meant that the injunction had been cleared. But as far as I know, the bill did not get to the President for assent. And so the convention is that all bills that are not assented to before the expiration of the life of Parliament expire. And so that bill effectively is dead, it has expired. I don't know what the promoters of the bill intend to do, but I do think that we should have a conversation on it again so that all of us, if we decide to move that bill forward, move it forward with a consensus. And probably it shouldn't be a private member's bill, it probably should be a government bill with government behind it after consultation with all the stakeholders to see how we're able to move this forward. But it leads us back to the discussion we had that if we're teaching our values in school, we won't need to pass a bill to enforce our family values. And that's why I think more than even the family values bill is us agreeing on a curriculum that inculcates these values into our children as they're growing up, so that we don't need to legislate it. And so we'll see how all this goes. And so I'm looking forward to this review conference so that we can come to some consensus on some of these issues. But I wish to thank you very much for the thoughts that you have expressed. The proper human sexuality, it's quite a long name. Proper.
Na mi bisa say bill no ayen friend gay bill no 8th parliament na ansa na mo be sori no sa bill no mutimi transmit ko e ma ne ko du mampani ho ana anko
bill na in parliament ye ho gbegina wie and it na akase e be transmit ya ko president of for his assent na enumuru na menya anti Kofi court say president ought to make the bill no about it. But in law no, there is a decided Supreme Court case a court cannot injunct a constitutional body in the discharge of its constitutional mandate. And it say court be a stop constitutional body be a brown mojuma our constitution just the reason is that constitution no eketi somebody no dey in mediation is that the same constitution no and eketi court system and say obi be in the Juma constitution, the other is that one. Never will be person or stop. You are acting unconstitutionally, and therefore you are undermining the constitution, which the law frowns upon. And in the media, you be so cocoa to say you, naming himself. The constitution look at parliament. The parliament is also a Juma. The parliament, we need to announce constitutional body biara taking for the work of that constitutionally created body. And in media, no man say a certain parliament limited bill no equal, notwithstanding the application for injunction. In fact, application for injunction itself does not injunct a constitutional body in doing its work. Ultimately, meaning say, and we can profusely say, as a parliament, and become a president, because a brand new Parliament, enigma. It is said, Manu, we are former president. Constitution Academia. So, yes, Manu. And another concern, can any constitutional be created body be just?
But okay, on the 6th of November, you say Speaker SI directed the Clerk of Parliament said they should transmit the bill to the President after court injunction. No? And do you know for a fact, say before some of us sorry no, na sa de no na eko anase na enkoe.
Well, issue of facts, it is verifiable. And I can make say, most of them verify, the true position. But like him saying, so let's submit that. But it implies, it had earlier been submitted. And maybe I return, and I can say resubmit. If the word used by the speaker, resubmit there, and it gives the impression that there was an earlier meeting.
So initial one almost submit coin. President and Secretary extra by say untiminye because of
President had no business returning the bill and submitted to him. President had no business to do that. President, the said, yeah, the bill number one. Number one, you can sign it. Number two, you can put it to Council of State for advice. Number three, you can remit it back to Parliament for corrections suggested by you. And number four, you can reject it. And it's a man one when it is a story. A move back with a story. When you business there, because of business, means some public evidence. They have put such constitutional mandate to return it based on before any adjudicated. But the president was really.
Okay.
And
we know now the President of the Republic can say bill no Parliament sorry you know asori sa bill na wu nti ese sha se foforo na we kura na se free aban ho na eba no eno no etisen e wo mrem
de Parliament it dies with its bills on gazetted bills. And you Parliament, 8 Parliament number every day. This be a Dahoma, come back. I could see maybe I'm a new Parliament, 9 Parliament. Almost as a new bill. Because the end of the Parliament, and they join in our baby. They will have to begin again. There will be, I would say, a government bill. This suggestion. And in any case, it is better if it comes as a government bill. Because then obeying to me and question validity because of financial implications. So because constitution which is the bill be of financial implications on the consolidated plan. So back from the executive. And there was this the contest at the time I submitted the bill. They said a major financial consequences, particularly restitution efforts. Not a woman say be engaging in LGBTQ activities near there. The intention and young man the right to go through some restitutive program and no financial consequences. Remember unto the state. But unfortunately, the determination of whether or not deal with financial consequences and then state is whether it is right and coming from the private members and now say and you're right. The determination was left to the speaker to make anything the NDC speaker, a country, and yet, as I said, the key executive ground, but they are necessary. I have right for working on. And to start, the next speaker area, the Dina, Ay3hu. And to start, a big radio, not president. When you who to me, the say, because as I said, you return the parliament. So because and of course, the president, they never stand back said, when they are banning unconstitutional, I'm sure the court will have ruled.
But over Yumubia, yes, we was arguing say, President in Hukwain, to bill no dear, Yamubi say, a presidency will because Unu Quine say or no case on ye, to bill they are transmitted their mano. Once I have transmitted a man in the year, and there's a parliament to marry Majuma, so as I say, a Casa bill, no, it means the bill is with the presidency, so they have to sign. Anna,
what bill, parliament, the bill is signed, come back to parliament. If you send me one sign for parliament members, bill,
I see.
Yeah, I just say, and the woman, the president, the Juma, the constitution, so, and so, and Bravo, and be
okay. All right. Over. Yada say pay any education a wodi amai efa Ghana yemra hona. Engrofo bisa say na o fa apia kubi your call election afi die anyi. And what's the way forward?
Oh, you keep pusa. Na bakota me be edwa. And into the na me de bia be to become a brief for the say. Politics here and yet permanent engagement. Politics is a profession. I call national duty a temporary nature. If you be a professor of politics, Juma Nuya, you be a son of a politics. And then I friend of fallback decision. You must always have a fallback decision so that politics need to and in a sense of independence. And now say, in politics, you know, and who could go now to be yet, yes, I would assume to be companies. And most of our politicians only fall back with this. Now I say, Master, and your papa, and I'm saying, you may be happy to now I just saw there. And then yeah, and your politics. It means that here, the Sematabia, they could keep this court. They could the case. And you know, and one door closes, another door. Now, look at it, I continue to work within my profession.
Is that to say, sir, what I among someone?
Oh, not exactly. The major elective politics.
Okay.
Because it's not here to be sure about the leader.
Okay.
But at the same day, sir, the people will feel, who said that the class will be leading, say, Babylon in there. This is going to so follow, baby, and then follow his. Well, yeah, consequences. And then politics start from the house, go to the church, go to your workplace. The workplace is there. Political class. Politics will be I will come to the politics will home. So people are and it's Ghana. That's not because another problem. Politics will come from. But the elected politics are really more clear. Go forward, the capacity in but also it's appointment this political party the committee a committee only one game boy what can say the banter the American elected politics but human beings as we are naturally political.
I see. Yeah, I think say me ma otiri nkwa in order because okoba ye nyu ni nkomana.
And so I imagine say on talk Kosiano mamenti.
Kosiano de kwan bia so. Na no me hu say oni Dr. BK Mahama makamuti asi ani. And I say kais adiena asamaba. Na turn off obia ho ye de.
Oh nyame adom. Obia ho.
Okay. You said before say be election. O na oye Kasamafma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o sign the photo for eba sika semo to e ho a. Party no eyi ana Dr. Bawumia eyi campaign spokesperson because now so concentrate to baby. Say see we a member of parliament. Ugu so Kasama Dr. Bawumia and I will decide the brona baby.
Oh, so always a soldier. Officially Jumadia na midima Dr. Bawumia na ya ban ejuma aban na family juma na oti ameka na me ya juma ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sesia ono ankasa juma Ghana for ne aban so de shenensa se omampani abedi akire no se juma no so abayi dinatre se enyina ya nso juma ne ye ma no ewa aban mo no eno abayi na nso all see also on a private life or so a penny or DMPP and him because he said you have quite about to fro a master or no one obey a flag bearer one casa now obey you. He's still the former flag bearer of the party and he said be also fun na o mame kwai say men casa wa hon famanoa mekoswa